What is up, everyone? Once again, it's Mark from the Rain City Gamers, also known as Z-Mount for Life. Welcome. We're going to be playing more of some Hunt Showdown. I just picked this up late last week, and I have been hooked on it all weekend. Just keep running in, jumping into the bounty hunts or jumping into the quick plays. It is a ton of fun, so want to stream a bit more of it tonight. I don't know, we got about an hour or two in this possibly. We'll see where the night goes. Shouldn't be too long of a stream, though. As always, cheers. Here is to you. Thanks for stopping by the channel. And dive on in with some quick play and get warmed up here. So this game just recently came out on the consoles. I think it's $60. I could be wrong. But it's been out on PC since last August, and even before that it was on early access. So I'm just now jumping in on the PC, so I'm a few years back. I think actually the 2-year anniversary of when it initially released on early access was just a couple of days ago. So just over 2 years worth. Nice to kind of jump in late on some of these, to be honest. I definitely buy things early. And while it's fun to get in early and go through kind of the early access parts and maybe even give feedback that you hope gets implemented, kind of like GTFO, for instance, it is kind of nice to get into something late and play it when it's polished, play it when it already has some additions and things from player feedback. And all I know is I'm having a ton of fun with this game. A lot of similarities to Tarkov, but definitely different in certain ways as well. Very tense in terms of, like, you go into the map and if you die, you lose your hunter, you lose all your stuff. Now, that isn't the case here in quick play, but there will be in bounty hunt when I get back to that. So I'm just digging it. Really like the gameplay, the universe, the setting, even the guns. Even though it's kind of like, 1890s is kind of when it takes place in Louisiana, and almost like an alternate universe with monsters and things like that, where bounty hunters are sent out to kill the monsters, and there's groups of them. So there's PvE, there's PvP, and it's just a good mix. But the gunplay itself, really satisfying. I love how they sound and feel. A lot of slow fire rates and stuff, so each shot counts. Really big kind of emphasis on sound as well, so it's important how much sound you make. You listen for certain sound cues. There's a lot of sound traps throughout the map that you have to be aware of. And yeah, it's just awesome to kind of go in, kill the monsters, be on the lookout for hunters, and try to win. Looks like we're on the US West server, which is nice. Most of the night I've played on the East Coast servers, and usually it doesn't switch over to West Coast till a little bit later, so hopefully that means there's a lot of population. So in the quick play mode, it's solos only. You just spawn in randomly with a piece of gear. So it's a little more battle royale in this case, in the fact that you have to loot as you go through. There are rift pools that you grab along the way, and they slowly point you to a wellspring. When you get to the wellspring, you have to hold it and you absorb its power, and then you get money and XP based on how much of that you have. Only one player gets to leave with the wellspring power. So if you're in the wellspring early, you have to defend as other hunters come in. And then once the wellspring gets depleted, you win. And or if somebody else gets there, you can come in and you can actually kill them first, take it from them, and so on and so forth. So I didn't want to run through the crows there. Come on, show me your head. There we go. Oops. I hear somebody. that person go? Oh, right in the dome. Love it. Shit. Nice. What kind of gun do you have? I'll take that. So if I am able to make it out of here, I also get to take any of the stuff I loot with me, which is kind of nice. Go back and get this wellspring clue here. There we go. Ooh, the knife is great. Let's head to the next clue here. So only players have guns in this game. So if there's a gunshot, it's a human. It's another player. Hang on, I'll do it later. I was gonna turn down my graphics settings here. I forgot to adjust them for the streaming. I'll do it in between games. Two guys shooting at each other. Somebody already activated the wellspring. What's right over here? my stamina back here. Shit. Somebody else got me. Really? Guy shot me from the roof. Bummer. I was hoping that flash would have done something to them. Oh well, not a bad first game. Got that first kill. Nice little headshot. I gotta turn down my settings a little bit because I was running at like 50 frames that time, which probably didn't help me in that gunfight. Ooh, there we go. I like it. Just do low. There we go. Alright, going back in. I haven't quite figured out what the best strategy is for quick play. Because there's times when I've got to the 4 clues or the 3 clues really quick, and then I'm actually in the wellspring. And then you have to defend it, right? So the time I was able to do that, I killed the first person that came through, and the second person, I got a shot on them, but then I got killed from another person, like from another side. So that one's a little tougher. You almost have to know the map a little bit more. Even though I've played a lot of this game in the last couple of days, it's really tough to memorize the map and really just the buildings themselves without being in them constantly. So there's definitely been times where like I'm in a building and I know somebody's there because I can hear them, but I just don't know how the rooms lay out. So it's like I turn a corner and I'm not really sure like where are the doors, where are the windows, where are people hiding, because I just haven't really been in a lot of these buildings that often. Like last night I had one where I was in like a prison or something and I rolled up and he was on the second floor and I turned a corner not realizing that there was like a hallway and he was just standing in the hallway with a shotgun. And I was like, well, that's probably best case scenario for him. So, I mean, that just comes with time, obviously. There we go. So I'm running at like 80, 82 frames, 70 frames. Much better. Actually, still looks pretty good even on low everything. A wellspring right in front of me. Alright, we got another guy here to my left. I just heard a shot go off. Try to get here first. Ooh, I'll take that for sure. I thought I heard footsteps. Alright, let's get out of there. Thought I heard something. Looks like that way. I hear somebody. Shit, shit, shit. Somebody else here. Oh, he's over that way. Perfect. I got a guy behind me. I got a guy in front of me. This is not good. Where's this guy? is this way. Fucking hive. Somebody's close. The clue was red, which means somebody's here. Cool with the shooting. Oh! Don't you try to sneak up on me. I was right in his dome. Oh, so good. We'll drink to that. Cheers. Ow. Where'd he go? Oh, I ducked right as he shot, too. God. Oh, man. The death blow. So the first shot was 50 damage. Damn. I guess running up on that roof wasn't the best of ideas. Oh well, that first kill was more than worth it. Guy was sneaking through. I just saw his head pop like right through that rag. Back into some quick play here. We'll do a bounty hunt here next. Take my, I think he's like level 9 right now. The bounty hunts are so intense because if I die in the bounty hunts, my guy dies. I lose all the weapons that are on him. I lose everything that guy has built up. So there's times when I get in there, especially solo, it's tough because you can have teams of 2 or 3 in the bounty hunts, whereas quick play is everybody's solo. But often in the bounty hunts, it's a bunch of 2-player teams out there, and I'm running out solo. So it's like sometimes I get two clues, and then I just extract and take my XP because it's just not worth it to go after the bounty, or even try to kill the people that did get the bounty, steal that from them. That's probably the better route to go. But having a ton of fun with this game. Hey, what's up, Timmy T? How you doing, buddy? Ooh, I started with a crossbow this time. A closer description of this game. It's like 1890s Louisiana Tarkov with monsters. Minus inventory management, for the most part. PvE and PvP at the same time. So I'm playing quick play. There's quick play and bounty hunt. I'll explain bounty hunt when I play it next. Quick play is a little less on the line because it's almost like a scav run. Is a good comparison if you know what Tarkov is like at all. So if you win a quick play, that hunter gets added to your roster, and you take out whatever you grabbed from the map, and then you also get leveled up, and then you can use that hunter in the bounty hunts. If you play in the bounty hunts, once you get above level 10, so basically level 11 and above, you lose that hunter if you die, and everything you've earned with the hunter. You watch Doc, however, I don't really know too much about the in-depth stuff of Tarkov. Got it. Yeah, I mean, I think just the idea of Tarkov is that, you have your PMC rounds that you can go in, or you can do your scav runs where you just randomly get assigned a loadout. And so you have a little less invested in the scav runs because you're not taking anything into the scav run, but you can take stuff out. Whereas if you do a PMC run, you're taking everything in, and if you die, then, unless you insure it and somebody else doesn't grab it, then you lose those items. So there's a lot more on the line. This game has a similar mechanic in the bounty hunt, in that if you go into the bounty hunt and you take a hunter in with you, and you take everything, like their attributes, their leveling, all that stuff, and you die, then you lose that hunter. That hunter is gone forever. Almost like XCOM style. So then you have to start again with another hunter. Somebody else set these guys off? I guess I must have set them off. I like about Tarkov is finding stuff, upgrading your weapon, building a con. Yeah, it's not quite that. It's kind of like Tarkov Light, but just in regards to the like the game, the actual gameplay side of it is very Tarkov-y in terms of that you have 2 instances that you can go into, and you have a lot on the line for one of them. So I think that's where it has the most similarities to Tarkov, but that's kind of where it ends, because you don't really have the inventory management like you do in Tarkov. There's not like an economy and all these markets you can buy and sell things at and all these different vendors. Like, that's not really what it is. You have one store, you can buy stuff at the store, you can replenish things that you've lost with money. So there's kind of some of that stuff, but nowhere near the depth of Tarkov. But for me, I mean, that's kind of nice. I think some of that inventory management for me is a little bit of a turnoff in Tarkov. Although I think it's a cool idea and it's pretty awesome just how much variety there is and all that, but like being able just to jump in and play this and still have a similar feeling and like the similar intensity is something I can appreciate. And I have a shotgun with an axe connected to it, which is kind of cool. Where are we going here? This way. These fucking dogs. Poisoned. Ooh, what do we got here? That thing seems pretty legit. I'm into it. Look how many shots this thing has. The Winfield Talon? Can I drop stuff? Is that possible? Go this way. The thing I don't like personally is the whole void heuristic part of this game, as in you can go in shadow mode. Yeah, that's fair. This is definitely there's some fantastical parts of this and like supernatural parts. I think it's cool because it adds a lot of like character to the game. It's just like a very interesting setting, and I like the fact that you're killing monsters. I feel like there's a cool idea here that can maybe be done with like super realistic stuff, but I feel like because of the monsters, I think it adds a little more variety, and then the fact that like let's say it's like a, I don't know, Tarkov setting, and you're killing AI guys like the scabs. It's kind of cool in this game where like anytime you hear a gunshot, like that's a player. I don't have to worry about that not being a player. Damn, that guy's just ripping off rounds, and hopefully he's reloading right now. Where is this guy? Other side of this building. don't mind the monsters. I mind more the, oh, let me put my hands in the air and I go in a different mode. Yeah, I can understand that. Where is this guy? Got more shots over there. Got him. Oh, it's so good. Thanks to whoever drew that guy out. I also love just how lethal this game is with guns. And Tarkov has that too, which is cool. Like headshots in this game, you're pretty much done. I think every single gun in this game can do a one-shot headshot if you do it. But the question is where this other guy is. Fuck. Too much noise. Gotta go this way. Oh, I got a long ways to go too. Well, we gotta get over here. These are so fucking loud. Running down the railroad tracks. Shit. Fuck. Whew. That was a little scary. this guy. Nice, I got him. Oh, yes. 6 seconds. Come on, win it, win it. Boom. Nice. Oh, there we go. We're going to take some shots to that, boys and girls. That's a W. It's only my second quick play win. Came in last second, took it right out from under that guy. But with Spilsky here. All right, to the first W of the night. Bang. Durkin Kesserly. Look at that. Almost level 8 for that guy. Boom. Little screenshot of that. Ooh. So now if I go over to Bounty Hunt here, I can go to my roster. So I don't understand. Did I not get this guy? A little confused here. Oh, oops. Sorry, I forgot I had the old shots on the screen. I guess I'm a little confused. I thought if you win quick play, you get to take the hunter with you. But I don't see the hunter here anywhere. Interesting. All right, we're gonna jump in here to a bounty hunt. So this is no holds barred here. This is if I die, I lose my hunter. We're going in. We are going in. So intense. So this guy here is level 9. I'm actually able to, as you level up your character, you can add traits. One of the traits is a level 7 trait. You have to have 7 levels to buy it. It's called fanning, which means you basically fan your pistol, and you can just rip off rounds really, really quick. And so as you level up your guy and you're able to apply these attributes, things like not having to back out of ADS mode with the sniper rifle in between reloads and things like that, it helps you play a lot better, and it gives you an advantage as you level up, as you have a higher character level, and you're able to apply all these attributes to them. But then you also have like kind of an overworld, I don't know what you want to call it, a player level too that doesn't apply to the hunters. So like my level in the game, and I'm level 36, and as I play, even if my hunters die and they start at level 1, I keep progressing in levels, and then that allows me to unlock different items and tools and weapons and all this other stuff that I can then buy and purchase. And you know, like guns that I have now at level 36 that I've unlocked, I wouldn't have if I just started the game. I wouldn't be able to go just buy them at the store, for instance. And then you have progression with each weapon too. You'll have like families of weapons, and you'll have to kill people with like one of the I think it's like a Pax revolver or something. And then there's like one with a knife on it, and then there's one with like multiple bullets and a bigger clip, things like that. So you basically you have to get XP with each one to unlock the next phase of it, and then you get more XP with that phase to then unlock the third phase. So there's also a progression within the weapon systems as well that doesn't have anything to do with your hunters. All right, this is all the marbles here, guys. Oh, somebody knows I'm here. So what's nice in Bounty Hunt is I actually spawn in with a loadout that I choose. And I really like this knife. The melee weapons in this game are very, very good. Alright, we got shots over that way. Where's this clue at? It's like this mode, I don't do as much looting because I don't really need to unless I'm looking for ammo or health or, you know. I'm going to just assume that's a zombie. So the wellspring, it would be glowing red if there was somebody within 30 meters of it. So that lets me know that nobody's camping it, which is cool. I think it's a red. Oh shit. Or the clue, I should say. The clue would glow red if there was somebody close. Which way do I have to go here? Looks like northeast. I hear somebody walking, but it sounds like a zombie. And you'll notice my health is broken up into chunks. You will refill the chunks that you're in. But then if you get below the chunk, then you'll stay at that chunk. And there's items you can use to refill them. Jesus. Let's take a look at the map here. Okay, so because I got that first clue, this dark part of the map tells me that the bounty is not there. I am running away from an extraction point, and the other two are down low. So the only way to get out of here with my hunter alive is to extract. I can extract at any time during this entire process. I can go now. I can just keep kind of pressing my luck and going forward. Obviously, the farther I go, the more I do, the more XP I get. But obviously, the more risk I take by doing that. And the goal is to get to this bounty. You get the three clues, and then it tells you where the bounty is. You go kill the bounty, which in this case it looks like the assassin, maybe, or the butcher. I think it's the butcher, which are really tough boss-like enemies that you have to go fight. And then you take the bounty coin, and that's what you have to extract with. And when you do that, then you get massive amounts of XP. And what's cool about that is I can let somebody else kill the bounty, and then I can kill them and take the coin from them before they go extract. So kind of pirate style. This dog is not ideal. Oof. Well, everybody knows where I am now. this way. I love this gun. At least I'm running away from shooting, so that's good. Trying to see if I can grab some ammo or something in here. I don't see any boxes. Somebody's already been here. Shit. I need some ammo. Damn it. How do I get out of here? This way. God damn it. Still shots trailing me. Those horses are so loud if they're dying and you walk by them. Ooh, ammo. Big. That was big. Thought I heard running. giant bastards is in here. Really? It's all the way back there? Maybe this way to the southeast. Okay, what do we do here? Do we keep pushing on, or do we start trying to get out of here? Well, we're not really near any of the extraction points, so we might as well. Nobody's killed the butcher yet, or whatever that thing is. I think it's the butcher. Kill this dog here. Oh, really? That's annoying. Somebody's in there killing the butcher, I think. Oh, they're way over there. Try to go wide here. Oh, I just won one right before this, Sorge. This is actually bounty hunt, so this is a little more at stake on this one. If I die, I lose my hunter in this one. But I just want a quick play. Okay, so somebody killed. All right, so this is where it starts to get a little interesting, because I might just run through and extract. Crows, man. God, those things are loud. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm not going to try to go in there. Death sentence. I'm going to try to get out of here. I've had a good run. I don't want to lose my guy. But I do want to get ahead of these guys. They're only halfway through banishing. so southwest. So the only thing I have to worry about though is other people camping this extraction. And once these guys banish, they'll be able to see any hunters on the level. So I gotta make sure I'm in that spot. Only 10% left. Shit. Fuck. Oh, the boat's right there. Shit. Not good. Come on, baby. Oh my god. Boom. Oh, cheers to that. All right. Continue to level up my hunter here. Whew. That shit's so intense. There we go. Level 13 there with my guy. Now I have 4 more of these traits. What's this one? Reduce reload times for crossbows. Thank you, Sorge. Reduce damage from melee. Remain in iron sights after firing a shot. Reduce time needed to bandage. That seems pretty legit. Need 1 more point for that one. These other ones I don't have unlocked yet. Greyhound. Sprint at full speed for longer duration. I'm probably cool with this. I'm alright with that one. Level 13 here. Somebody asked last night if I can change the name of these guys. I don't think I can. I don't think I can change the name. Dismiss, retire. Yeah, I don't think I can change the name of them. Alright, let's do a quick play. Whew. Man, those bounty hunt levels are just tense. I'll be right back. Looks like we're just loading into the game here. Oop, I dropped my phone. Winfield with a silencer, huh? I'm into that. This gun is so good. Grab this on the way out. Those hives. Oh god. Set those birds off. So the quick play mode, you just randomly spawn with guns. Like you don't know what you're going to start with. I can start with a crossbow, pistol, whatever. And then you basically loot what's on the map. The bounty hunt mode, which is the one where you actually like have more at stake, where you can actually lose your hunter that you've leveled up. You can lose any of the you can set up a loadout for that person based on the guns you've purchased and earned. So you can kind of pimp out that guy, but if you die, they're gone and you lose all those guns. So it's kind of two different modes that you can play. So this one's a little nicer because you start random, but there's a little less at stake. Whereas when I play bounty hunt, like I get to pick my loadout, so I can be all decked out with everything I want, but then I take the chance of losing it all too if I die, and then starting over. Shots to my northwest. So I'm usually a little bit more cavalier in this mode because it's not as important if I die. It's not as impactful. There's not as much weight in just running around shooting. You know, you do get rewards, and it is nice when you do win it and you take your hunter out of it, and then you can add that hunter to your roster and all that. But at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world if I die. Whereas if I'm in bounty hunt, like, that's why I was playing super cautious that last game, and I just went ahead and extracted as opposed to going after the bounty since there were already people there. And this mode is only solos, which is cool. Oh, I hear somebody. There's somebody up top. They must be up top on the ledge. Oh, somebody's already got the wellspring. Alright, so this guy's gonna have to come out here. Let's wait for him. We'll get some cover. Alright, so it's directly northeast of me. It's that building right there is where he is. Yeah. But we got a guy in this fort here, so I don't want to go running out in front of him. ducks, man. See if I can make it across here. Don't mind me. I'm super nervous about the guy that was in his fort over here. There he is. Alright, so the guy's in that building there. Somebody's coming from that side. Come on. Alright, somebody died up there. I'm just waiting for this guy over here to go, because I feel like if I run in, I'm going to get shot at. Still got some time. Where you at? I think I see her through that. Shit. This person taking shots over here. We're like all at a stalemate. Who is going to blink first? We only have 100 points left, but so in about 4 seconds, this is going to chime. And it's going to make people get antsy. There it is. Stop, 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 stop. What is this person? There's a lot of shit going on there. Oh shit. No. What? That is some bullshit. I mean, I was shooting right at that person's chest. Bummer. Alright, let's see how it ends. Oh, that was it? Level of 121, by the way. Damn. Well. The Ray Charles aim. Yeah, I mean, I missed a few in there, but I felt like I had some good shots that last. I mean, even when I rolled in there, I had the guy from the right, the one I was shooting at earlier, and then, god damn. Ah, well. Get some XP here. Almost to level 37. All right, everybody. Thanks so much. We're going to go ahead and end the stream right here. A nice little quick stream tonight. I wanted to play some of this game, and I figured why not stream it. So as always, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. Cheers, and hope you have a good rest of your night. And we will see you tomorrow night with some golf starting at 7 o'clock Mountain Time. Cheers. Third time, actually. All right, later, guys.